In the 1990s in America, a college meal cost less than $3. The phrase, "Would you like to supersize that?" reshaped how an entire generation fed itself. Fast food chains battled with 99-cent menus. Drive-thrus raced to serve you in 90 seconds, and the result was a national obsession we barely questioned. How did America's appetite for cheap, instant abundance take over so quickly, and at what cost? A college student in 1992 could walk into Wendy's with just a couple of dollars and walk out with a full meal, burger, fries, and a drink, all from the 99-cent super value menu. Taco Bell's 59, 79, and 99-cent menu turned spare change into tacos, burritos, and cinnamon twists, making it possible to eat out for less than the price of groceries. For cash-strapped families and students, these deals weren't just a treat, they were a lifeline during tight times. The real hook, though, was the upsell. At the counter or drive-thru, the question came every time, "Would you like to supersize that?" Suddenly, a large drink meant 32 ounces, then 42 ounces, and fries filled an entire tray. Chains banked on volume, betting that bigger portions and add-ons would keep customers coming back. With value menus everywhere and portions ballooning, fast food became not just affordable, but abundant, drawing in crowds at all hours and setting the stage for an industry built on pure speed. At the peak of the rush, drive-thru lanes stretched around the building, sometimes 2 lanes wide and packed bumper to bumper. Chains redesigned their restaurants for pure throughput, adding dual-lane drive-thrus at busy suburban sites to funnel more cars through faster than ever. Inside, the pressure was relentless. A digital timer tracked every order, flashing red if the 90-second goal slipped away. Crew members remember the numbers posted in the back room, with managers watching the clock, calling out times and pushing workers to shave off every possible second. Kitchen display systems replaced handwritten tickets, sending orders straight from the speaker to the fryers and grills. The goal was simple: get food into customers' hands before they even finished counting their change. By the late 1990s, drive-thru sales often outpaced dine-in, making eating in your car as normal as sitting at a table. Speed wasn't just a promise, it was a science engineered into every moment. In the summer of 1997, McDonald's parking lots became gridlocked, not for burgers, but for tiny plush animals. The Teeny Beanie Babies promotion sent parents on wild crosstown hunts, sometimes visiting 3 or 4 locations in a single morning, all to complete a set before stores ran out. News outlets reported traffic jams in places like St. Louis County, with cars lined up around the block and cashiers fielding desperate requests for specific toys. 2 years later, in 1999, the Pokémon Happy Meal toys caused a similar frenzy, with families strategizing their routes and collectors trading duplicates in playgrounds and parking lots. Movie tie-ins only fueled the craze. Burger King's Jurassic Park cups in 1993 became instant collectibles, and Star Wars and Batman toys were just as sought after. For many families, the toy in the box drove the dinner choice, not the food itself. Behind the excitement, trash bins filled with discarded wrappers, boxes, and unwanted toys. Environmental groups sounded alarms as packaging and plastic waste piled up, but the promise of the next must-have collectible kept customers coming back, turning fast food chains into toy distributors as much as restaurants. Chicken took over the fast food world almost overnight. After McDonald's McNuggets proved a runaway hit in the late 1980s, every major chain scrambled to launch their own version. By the mid-1990s, menus everywhere featured crispy tenders, popcorn chicken, and spicy sandwiches, each one promising a new twist. Burger King rolled out chicken fries and double-stacked burgers loaded with bacon, cheese, and extra patties. Even KFC, long known for buckets, jumped into the sandwich wars with zesty sauces and toasted buns. Menu boards ballooned with specialty burgers, triple patties, mushroom Swiss, barbecue bacon, chasing every possible craving. Salads showed up too, often tucked in the corner, a nod to growing health talk, but rarely ordered schmeat. Breakfast got crowded as well, with chains racing to add biscuits, wraps, and cinnamon rolls. A former menu developer remembered that they would launch 6 or 7 new items a year, and if something did not stick, it was gone by fall. For a decade, fast food menus offered more choices than ever before, all designed to keep customers coming back for something new. After school let out, parking lots at McDonald's and Burger King filled with groups of teens, music drifting from car windows as friends claimed booths or lingered outside with fries and sodas. By the mid-1990s, play places, those bright indoor mazes of tubes and ball pits, had become standard in more than half of the country's McDonald's restaurants, drawing kids for birthday parties and letting parents relax in air-conditioned comfort. Mascots like Ronald McDonald and the Taco Bell Chihuahua made regular appearances, adding to the sense that these restaurants belonged to the young. For many, grabbing a booth or hanging out by the counter was as much a ritual as the food itself, a place where nobody rushed you out and everyone felt at home. By the late 1990s, fast food jobs drew waves of teenagers, filling evening and weekend shifts that blurred the line between work and social life. One former crew member remembers racing from school to clock in, still in a Letterman jacket, trading fries for pocket money and a spot in the after-hours crowd. Today, fast food is scrutinized in ways unthinkable in the 1990s, yet Americans still spend $300 billion a year on it. The craving for speed and comfort has not faded. Thanks for watching.